Hi, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting. This is the Velco Weather Hazards Update for restoration and additional incoming precipitation. And we can see what happened here last night. This is the band that wrapped around this area of low pressure, and this is the band that expanded north and westward. And currently, that particular band is continuing off to the west here with snow falling a little bit lighter uh, Champlain Valley, and we're just expecting very spotty light freezing drizzle, a little bit of sprinkles, really nothing major across much of New England. But this is the area of low pressure involved here. This is the 850 millibar level hectopascals. It's centered just south of the eastern tip of Long Island, and it's kind of doing a loop-de-loop, and eventually this will rotate up into Vermont. But the next surge to worry about is going to be moving in this afternoon. This is precipitation that is currently taking place south of Cape Cod, south of Nantucket, and it's going to be taking a track through Maine, New Hampshire, and eventually into the state of Vermont. Areas of most concern probably along the spine of the Green Mountains once again. This will be a heavy, wet snowfall type, again mixed with precipitation, and the precipitation types will be uh, potentially that same kind of problem here with the 8 to 1 snow to water ratio. So we could have a little bit of issues here. It does not look to be as intense, but it does move on through. We'll go back to the European model here. So there's that band that's moved on through, and then what we're looking at is this area of low pressure beginning to kind of eventually work up to the north, and we're going looking at this next bit of precipitation wrapping into the system from the northeast. This will bring again heavy wet snowfall. So the areas probably of most concern will be more central Vermont into northern Vermont. As we go over in time here, that'll rotate back to the west across parts of New York. That's valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. So the damage mostly with the second surge will be basically this afternoon and into this evening. And it does look like things then begin to wind on down with precipitation with that area of low pressure just a little bit north of the Canadian border and beginning to fill. That's all good news, but the upper levels will continue with a little scattered snow shower and flurry activity. It looks like that'll take place right into, it looks like Saturday evening, and then finally we dry out. And a quick check on temperature profiles. We're looking at temperatures not that far from 32 degrees for quite a while here. This is valid 1 o'clock Thursday morning. Then this is 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. This would be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, you're looking at 31. A little bit warmer along the Connecticut River Valley. And temperatures are maintained basically in the upper 20s to low 30s. It looks like even into Friday. That's 1 o'clock Friday. Here's 12Z or 7 o'clock Friday morning. And then we get into Friday afternoon where temperatures try to climb back toward 30 degrees. In some locations, 30, 31, Barre Montpelier area, 29 around Rutland, 32 in the Champlain Valley. The worry is that what falls this afternoon and into the evening hours may stay there without any unloading, so this could be problematic for restoration. Something we'll be watching very, very closely. Other than that, as the entire storm winds down, things should be improving, I feel, on Thursday especially, but we'll have to get through this round of heavy wet snow and mixed rain and freezing rain with some glazing aspects as well this afternoon and into this evening, and then conditions start to be improving from east to west. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.